anyone to know. What's up guys, it's Sarah, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my boyfriend's face.
Hey.
I didn't know what I was trying to say just then, but today Kane and I are here because we're going to do the boyfriend tag.
We haven't made normal videos for quite some time. I say we, but Sarah. I usually film Sarah's videos, but that is because we moved to Brisbane and that is our bed where the couch should be.
We don't actually have any furniture and we're in like our living area, which is tiled, and we have like no furniture in here except for our mattress. So it's so echoey in here, so sorry if the audio does sound kind of weird. But if you did see my last video, then you would know that now we live in Brisbane. So yeah, we thought seeing as we don't have furniture and stuff to film a normal video, we would film the boyfriend tag.
And if you don't know the boyfriend tag, there is like a bunch of questions. Sarah will ask them to me and I need to get them right, because if I don't, there's a punishment, which we don't actually know the punishment.
I haven't thought of any punishments yet, but maybe I can punish Kane on Snapchat. So if he gets any questions wrong, comment down below some punishments that I can do, and I'll probably do those on Snapchat. And while I'm talking about Snapchat, I just thought I'd ask, because Kane and I were talking about it the other day, what is your favorite social media? Mine is Snapchat.
Mine's Instagram. It used to be Facebook, but I'm like totally into Instagram.
But anyway, hopefully guys do enjoy this video. Make sure after this video is over, you head over and subscribe to Kane's channel, because he's gonna post a collab video with me in a couple of days. And I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know how to film a video, but let's just get into it. Okay, so Kane's been kind enough to lend me his phone because mine's on 5%, so it's got to that phase where it's like kind of dark and I can't see anything. Do I often make you angry? Do I often make you angry?
No, you don't often make me angry, but like sometimes you don't clean up and then I clean up. Like,
that is not the truth though.
Oh, come on.
We were unpacking boxes and Kane's clothing box just sat there in a box for like 3 days, and I was like, you gonna deal with that stuff? So I ended up putting all of your stuff in the closet. So I am the cleanie person, the cleaning person, and you are, I don't know, slob. These questions are so bad. I'm gonna try and think of my own.
Okay.
What is my favorite kind of ice cream?
Okay, if you had to pick a favorite ice cream, I'm going to say one of those like chocolate ones that have like 16 different like fudgy bits and different chocolate lumps and stuff in it.
So close, but not actually close. So good, like that's like my number 2. But my favorite is a Choc Top from the cinemas. Oh my god!
But you said flavor.
But that counts. Actually, like honeycomb Choc Top. What is my icon?
I wonder if it's the same color as your top.
When and where did we meet?
We were in Hungry Jack's, I would say 3 years before we actually started talking, and we kind of like looked at each other, and I found Sarah on Facebook afterwards and I'm like, hey, I saw you in Hungry Jack's, and Sarah was kind of rude, so we didn't speak for like 3 years.
Okay, I honestly do think that I was rude, but in my defense, I was with my boyfriend at the time in Hungry Jack's, and Kane messaged me, and I was like one of those people that's like, I don't know, I was like really like, I was going through a phase where like kindness wasn't my thing.
And you made up for it now. But I think the weird thing is we didn't meet sooner, because we found out like after we started dating like for 3 months that we used to hang out at the same person's place, just never at the same time, in like a massive treehouse.
So weird. And one day I was like telling Kane this story. I was like, when I was younger, I used to hang out in the coolest treehouse ever. And I started explaining it to him and he was like, no way, so did I. And I was like, how did we not date when we were like 5 years old? Which is so weird.
So yeah, maybe we should have met sooner, but either way, it's turned out pretty well.
The only problem with our new apartment is it has like no ventilation, so I am like, oh, I'm extremely hot right now. She's sitting in front of the TV. What is on the screen?
TV show, it is Hannah Montana.
That is something I don't want anyone to know.
We watched all the seasons, season 1 to 4. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I did really like it though on season 4 when it actually was not like in a square.
It was just like one of those things where one day I was feeling like a little bit down and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch Hannah Montana.
I got like an itchy lip, hold on.
What do I often do in my free time?
In your free time, Sarah will just want to get out of the house. Like, whatever it is, like bike ride. That is something like I really like. I know Sarah likes, so I'm going to say bike riding, leaving the home, like just doing something outside of the home.
I feel like I do weird things. Like, so in Brisbane where we live, they have like this city cycle thing where you can basically just like get a bike for the day, which is like, I don't know, so cool. It's only like $2. And I think it's the coolest thing ever, but I feel like it's like a thing in Brisbane for that to be kind of lame. Do you feel like it's lame?
I feel like I don't know, because we don't know anyone from Brisbane.
We have no friends, but for some reason I feel like people think that it's lame. And also the bikes that you ride are like bright yellow and the helmet is bright yellow, but I love it. I'm like, ding ding. Okay, I'm sorry for being weird in this video, but I don't know about you, but I am unbearably hot.
I'm thinking about putting the air conditioner on, but I swear it's like a...
I feel like it's just that awkward thing. Like, I can't actually deal with how hot I am. Like, this may be TMI, but my backs and my legs are sweating.
Okay, I'm putting the aircon on. Sorry if there's an echo and a weird hum.
There's so many weird questions. Like, what is my shoe size? You would know that.
7.
7. I don't know why I expected you to know that, but I don't really know what this means. It says, what dressing do I always wear?
Like Caesar salad.
I'm like a Caesar dressing kind of person. But if you're talking about like clothes, what is something?
Well, I don't know if it's like, I know the stores, but like, I don't know if there's like if they mean like a label, but I would say like Boohoo what is it? Misguided.
But if I was gonna choose like one staple piece of clothing that I couldn't live without.
Off the shoulder.
What's one food that I like and one food that I don't like?
Don't like, there's like tomatoes and mushrooms. You definitely like never have those. And one food that you like, I'm gonna say like pomegranate. Like,
I love pomegranate, but I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say I don't like tomato, which you got right. And then I was gonna say that I like bread.
Oh, Sarah's so weird. She'll be like, I'm hungry, can I have bread? It's like, what? Sarah would just be happy with bread, some butter, and like Vegemite. And if you're like American, don't stress, like Vegemite is okay if you have a tiny bit.
Vegemite is so good. Sometimes I watch videos of like people trying Australian food on YouTube, and then they like whip out the Vegemite and they just put their spoon into it, and I'm like, no! So that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and make sure to head over and subscribe to Kane's channel because we're gonna record a collab and it's not gonna be up for a few days, but you definitely don't want to miss out.
It'll be up on Sunday, but make sure you... What is wrong with us today? Make sure you subscribe to Sarah's channel because we clearly are here and her videos are awesome. So make sure you do so right now.
But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite social media is, and I guess we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye! I felt like I was gonna hit you in the face.